Hi you guys, and welcome back to my channel. So it's your girl Beat by Lisa, and I am back with another video. So in today's video, it is a video that is clearly very different than the videos that I normally film. So yeah, I wanted to get on here and pretty much talk about my pregnancy. I guess you could call it like a Q&A slash story time slash about me. I don't know. It's just pretty much all of that into one. And yeah, I wanted to just tell you guys like kind of like how I found out, where I found out, and pretty much just like let you guys know what's been going on from the time I found out to pretty much now. So yeah, so if you guys want to know pretty much about my pregnancy and like, you know, just keep on watching. Okay y'all, so I have my phone here and I'm just pretty much gonna go off of like the list of things that I've written down so that way I don't get lost through this video. But anyway, so the first pretty much like number one, I don't know, y'all don't mind me, I've been trying to stay consistent with this YouTube stuff and it's hard, okay, especially when you're pregnant. And yeah, so number one is how I found out I was pregnant. I had no idea that I was pregnant at all. I found out I was pregnant in June of obviously this year. I found out in June. I don't remember the exact day I found out, but long story short, oh, my nose is watering. Oh, so anyways, I found out in June that I was pregnant, and I honestly had no idea. I had no clue that I was pregnant. So pretty much up until I found out, like I was kind of like, I was living my life, like, you know, it was quarantining, and I was like with my cousin every day. We were going out. I mean, not really going out, but we were like drinking all the time. We were just having fun. And I was just pretty much living my life. Let's just say, long story short, I was living my life. I was having fun. I had no idea that I was actually pregnant. So me and my cousin actually one day we had went to go get like this invasive lipo from this girl in Delaware. And I felt like I was getting like a little gut, but I really felt like it was from like all the drinking and just like eating crazy and stuff like that, especially because we were in quarantine, we were quarantining together. So we were eating everything, we were drinking. So I thought I was just gaining a little bit of extra weight. You know, I didn't mind it because normally I'm like super skinny. I've always been skinny my whole life. So the extra weight, I wasn't really bothered by it. I was just like, okay, you know, a little extra weight, you know, you're looking good, you know, whatever. So I kept hearing like, oh my God, your boobs look so big. And oh my God, you look like, you look fat in the face a little bit. And I just like, people just kept kind of like hitting me with like, you're gaining weight. And after a while, it was kind of like, all right, I get it. Like I'm gaining weight, but y'all don't have to keep reminding me that, you know, a bitch is getting big. So after that, pretty much, sorry. So after that, pretty much me and my cousin, again, because I was told that I was gaining weight a lot, my cousin wound up having like an appointment to go get this non-invasive like lipo done. And I was like, girl, like I want to come see if the girl can like, you know, squeeze me in like the same time that you're going, because I want to go. So we wind up going all the way to Delaware and we got lipo done, like this little invasive lipo. I was feeling myself. I thought I looked cute, you know. So the next day or the next couple days after that, probably like a day or two after that, it was Father's Day. So I had my cousin's grandmom, she winds up like making my dad like his favorite foods. Like she made him like kale and salmon, and pretty much I got somebody to cook for my dad, and I was bringing him the food because it was Father's Day. So pretty much right after that, I had my hands in my pants because I just had the lipo done, and my stepmom Latanya goes out and says like, are you pregnant? And I'm like, no, like I am not pregnant at all. So the next day my cousin was like, you know, I think you should take a test, like you look like you're pregnant, your boobs are big, like you're gaining weight, your face is fat, like I think you're pregnant. She calls my baby father, my soon-to-be baby father. She calls him up and she's like joking at the time, like, oh, I think Lisa's pregnant, da 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 da. And I'm cracking up laughing because I'm like, I am not pregnant. I'm like, don't pay her no mind. I'm not pregnant. Like, I really had no idea, and I did not think I was pregnant at all, you know. So yeah, curiosity killed the cat. So it just kept kind of playing over in my head. A lot of people kept saying pregnancy stuff to me. I feel like I kept getting all these signs about kids, and it was just like really, really weird. So I wound up taking a pregnancy test, and I found out I was pregnant. So yeah. Yeah, crazy, right? All right, so number 2 is, who was the first person you told? So the first person I told was my best friend Kim. I actually was at my cousin's house when I took the pregnancy test, and I was by myself. She actually left. I forgot where she went. I forgot where the hell she went, but she wasn't there. So I wind up taking the pregnancy test by myself, and I called my best friend, and I immediately started crying. Like, I was literally on the phone bawling my eyes out. Like, she answered the phone and I'm just in tears crying, and she's like, what the hell is wrong with you? Are you okay? And I'm just like sitting there. I could not even talk. I couldn't get it out. I was like just crying, and I just lift up the test, and I was just like, yeah. Like, my phone keeps going off. And I was like, yeah. So her face was like, and I'm just crying, y'all. I'm literally just in tears, crying, frantic, like I don't know what to do. I was just stuck because I had no idea I was pregnant. I was just like, this is not happening. Like, I was supposed to have a hot girl summer.
Hot girl summer, so you know she got it lit.
So long story short, I'm pretty much on the phone with her crying, and she's like, what are you gonna do? And I'm like, I don't know. I was just so confused. Like, I had no idea what I was gonna do. I was just like in a bubble full of emotions. I didn't even call the father of my child first to let him know I was pregnant, because I didn't even know how he would take it. I just pretty much didn't know what to do at the time. So I just called my best friend, you just call your friend and you're like, girl, like, so pretty much she didn't know what to say. She just was like, look, I support you. Whatever you want to do, I support you. You want to be a mom, I support you. I support you. You have my full support. So it was so easy to hear those words, from the first person that you tell him, because, it can go left or it can go right. So thanks, Cam. But yeah, she was the first person that I told. And then after that, I called the father of my child and let him know that I was pregnant. Number 3 is, did I get any morning sickness? So unfortunately, I was not very lucky. I was not one of the lucky ones who were pregnant. I got morning sickness, and actually it was like all day sickness. So I found out I was pregnant, and I guess I found out in the beginning, I guess I don't know when, but I know I found out in the beginning, and I feel like as soon as I kind of got pregnant, that's when I found out. So I feel like I've been pregnant for forever, but 2 weeks actually went by before I started to feel morning sickness. But at first it was just like the taste of my spit. For some reason, I just had way more saliva than normal in my mouth, and I just hated the taste of my mouth. It didn't matter if I just woke up and brushed my teeth. It didn't matter if it just was a weird taste in my mouth, and I didn't know why. I knew I was pregnant. I didn't think it was a symptom. I honestly didn't know what the hell was going on, but that was the first symptom I got, where my spit was just so much saliva in my mouth, and it just had a weird taste to it. It just was really disgusting. And then after that, I started feeling super nauseous, and it was every single day. I threw up every day, sometimes 2 to 3 times a day. And it was all day long. It was not just in the morning. It was not just like maybe in the middle of the day or at night. It was every day, all day long. Like I couldn't get away from it. I tried the little candies. I had, what actually worked for me was these little wristbands. So I guess they're called like C-bands, and I guess you put them on each of your wrists, and I guess it's for morning sickness or nausea pretty much. But I know a lot of people who like go on cruises use them for like the motion sickness or whatever, but that actually helped me a lot more than like the gummies. I meant the little candies, the little pregnancy pops. That didn't help me. That didn't help me at all. Like I felt like I kind of hated, since I hated the taste of my saliva when I would put them in my mouth, it just was like, it was just a lot. It was a lot going on. I hated the taste of it, but I know those little wristbands, little pregnancy bands, they actually worked a lot. Like I would leave them on for days at a time, because just to take them off was just like, hell no. But those helped me a lot. And my morning sickness, well, all day sickness, everybody want to call me when I'm filming. Say hi to my vlog.
Hey,
okay guys, so the fourth question that I have is, how many months / weeks am I? So I am 6 months. So tomorrow is Tuesday, November 17th, and I will officially be 25 weeks. So I'm a little over halfway there. I have about 15. After tomorrow I'll have 14 more weeks to go. So time is just buckling down. My little baby will be here really soon. So yeah, I'm super excited for her. Oh, I just told you guys what it is. Oh well, you guys know what it is, but yeah, so I'm super excited for her. I cannot wait to meet her. But yeah, another thing that I was pretty much asked is like, how has your pregnancy like been going? So pretty much like my pregnancy has just been like really mental. So it has had its ups and downs, and I'm just getting into my 6 month, like my 6 month range or whatever. So like it is like really different. It's really trying. It is like a lot to deal with. After this experience, I really respect women so much more, because pregnancy is really hard, and I get that some women don't get symptoms, some women don't get sick, some women don't get nothing, which they are super lucky. I was not one of the lucky ones. So like it has just been really hard. Your body changes so much. My boobs are 10 times the size that they normally are. My boobs have never been this huge in my life. They are absolutely huge. They hurt. And it's just very different. I respect women who like have done this so many times, and it is like, pregnancy is not for the weak. I'm sorry. And it's just like, you men don't understand how strong a woman is. Like, you guys don't know how strong women are. We need way more than one day for Mother's Day, because women have to, it's a lot to be pregnant, and then on top of that, still working, still trying to get things done, still trying to like, it's a lot. And again, I just respect women so much more, because it is not easy as it looks. And a lot of men do not understand like the physical, mental, it's just like, a lot of people do not understand how it's just a lot. And it looks like it's easy. You think, oh, you just get a belly, and you know, it's not just a belly. It comes with so much more than your belly just getting bigger. It is a lot. So again, I just have a newfound and respect for women who carry kids. You know, it's I did not know how, you know, hard it was until, again, I'm pregnant now. So I just respect women so much more now that I am pregnant. So pretty much now I'm just kind of gonna go off of my notes a little bit, but I wanted to get into like cravings. So I really haven't had a lot of cravings or anything like that. What I really love is just like ice cream. It has to be Haagen-Dazs though. I love Haagen-Dazs, the butter pecan ice cream. I eat cartons of ice cream. I love ice cream. And y'all, I've never been like, all right, so I eat red meat. I just never ate a lot of red meat. And right now, since I've been pregnant, like I love ground beef. I love steak. I love lamb chops. Like anything red meat wise, it's just been like I just gravitate towards it. I do not know why. It is very, very weird, but I normally can count how many times I eat red meat in a year. And yeah, I stopped eating pork, and from time to time I'll have a little piece of bacon. I'll have a little pizza with pepperoni on it. It's crazy, but that I love orange juice. I love acai bowls. I love Rice Krispie treats. What else do I like? And popcorn. I love popcorn, but it has to be a specific brand of popcorn. I'm gonna show y'all the brand because it gotta be this brand. If it's not this brand, I don't want it. So it has to be this Jolly Time Blast O Butter popcorn. It has to be this popcorn. Like I literally have, look, one left. It comes 3 in a box, and I had 2 boxes of this, and I would literally drive 30 minutes to go to my parents' house to eat popcorn. Like that's how bad it was. And then my stepmom was like, why are you driving all the way out here to go get to eat popcorn? You could just go to the store and buy your own. So I'm like, I don't know. But anyways, I love this popcorn while I'm pregnant. It is like when it's fresh out the microwave, just super hot. It's just everything to me. But that's pretty much been my cravings. And I like juice. So normally I hate juice. I'm not a juice drinker. I'm normally either drinking wine or I'm drinking water. There's no in between for me. I don't drink soda. I don't drink juice. I don't do that normally. But while I'm pregnant, I love a little soda. I love juice. Like it is terrible. It is so terrible. And y'all do not I know y'all probably like, girl, you exaggerating, but like no, I love juice. And I hate juice because it has so much sugar in it. Like, but right now, I don't know why, my little baby, she just loves anything juice. So I've been drinking a lot of juice, and y'all can tell my skin's little pimples ain't been, you know, ain't been right. But you know, hey, whatever. I'm pregnant and my baby wants what she wants, and I'm gonna give it to her. So yeah, that ice cream, juice, little snacks, just like little junk food that I don't normally eat, I love. And everything that I normally would eat, can't stand it. So it is really, really weird. But my due date is March 2nd. So it is like right around the corner. We're already at pretty much the middle of November. Actually, is it the middle of November? Yeah, it's a day over the middle of November. So it is like flying by, but it just seems so long because when I found out, it was like the dead beginning of my pregnancy. Yeah, but I have to go food shopping and I have to go do a couple other errands, and I don't want to make this video too long because I do want to do like maybe like a monthly update, even though I know I have not been doing it since I found out. But I feel so much better now. I feel like a little more like myself, not like myself, but like I feel less tired, less sick. So I do want to start filming more videos and stuff like that for you guys. So I didn't want to make this video too long, so I have to go to the grocery store. So hopefully when I get back from there, I can film a little bit more. If not, it's the end of this video. And I hope you guys like the little bit I gave you about my pregnancy so far. Again, I do want to do like maybe like monthly little updates about my pregnancy, and more like pregnancy videos for, you know, just girls out there who are pregnant at the same time as me, that you're not going through it alone. But yeah, so I have to go, you guys, so I will be back, and I love you guys so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and until next time, love you, bye.